Welcome to Voice Data, Business English for Analysts podcast.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ethan, a junior analyst. Welcome to Data Voice, Business English for Analysts. If you work with data, reports, or dashboards, this channel is for you. Please write in the comments your role and the country you're watching from. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Clara, an analytics manager. Today we'll talk about how to talk about positive trends in English. This is a very common situation, but many analysts make the same mistake here.
Yes, I think I know that mistake. When I see growth, I feel excited, so my first conclusion was, the results are great. Sales grew a lot and performance is very strong.
That reaction is very natural. Positive results feel good. But in business communication, especially in reports, we want to sound confident and professional, not emotional.
So words like great or amazing are not ideal.
Exactly. They are not wrong, but they don't add much value. Managers want to hear what exactly grew, by how much, and why.
Okay, let me try again. Sales increased by 5% week on week.
Much better. This sentence already answers two questions: what happened and by how much?
But is this enough for a conclusion?
Not yet. A positive trend always needs an explanation. Otherwise, managers will ask, is this sustainable or is it just a short-term effect?
I checked the metrics. Penetration stayed stable, but purchase frequency increased.
That's a very important insight. Now you can explain the driver of growth.
So I can say, the growth was driven by higher purchase frequency while penetration remained stable.
Exactly. This shows that existing customers bought more often. That's very different from growth driven by new buyers.
Should I also mention promotions?
Yes, definitely. Promotions often explain short-term growth. If growth is promotion-driven, managers need to know this.
In our case, promotions supported performance.
Then you can add one more sentence. For example, promotional activity also supported the increase in sales.
Let me try the full conclusion. Sales increased by 5% week on week. The growth was driven by higher purchase frequency while penetration remained stable. Promotional activity also supported performance.
Excellent. This sounds calm, professional, and very clear.
I noticed that it doesn't sound excited, but it still sounds positive.
Exactly. That's the goal. Positive trends should sound controlled and confident, not emotional.
Let's quickly review what we learned today.
Sure. First, how do we talk about positive trends?
We use numbers, not emotions.
Second,
We explain the main driver of growth.
and finally,
We add context, like promotions or customer behavior.
perfect. That's how professionals talk about growth.
Thanks for watching Data Voice, Business English for Analysts. See you in the next episode.